Oh,
Maybe he'll get
my.
some death threats about it.
Maybe.
Yeah. Damn, I
And
didn't even
if
think
he
about
doesn't
that.
rate it 4 Uncharted 4s out of 4, damn. How dare
That's a
you
good
rate
rating.
things low? I know. How many Uncharted 4s is it worth? All right, what are we up to? Oh, Steam machines? Are we up to Steam machines?
Yeah, I
Oh,
think we are.
what do you know about Steam machines, Mark Jr.?
Nah, shit. It's a Steam thing I can play on my TV?
Yeah, it's like a PC console.
Is it expensive?
Depends. There's like 17 different kinds.
Oh, so it can be very expensive then probably, huh?
Yeah. And that was the biggest problem they had. This is an article from Ars Technica, Kyle Orland.
1,500 per Steam machine.
Yep.
Damn.
They started out at like 4.99 and went all the way up to like $2,500. And
Damn, it says average.
that was the worst problem with them. If Xbox came out and said, you can get any kind of configuration for your Xbox you want, and it'll cost you anywhere between $500 and $2,500, and there's 17 different models, that would be some confounding bullshit that you wouldn't want to deal with. You just go buy the PlayStation 5 now, wouldn't you?
Probably.
That's where they got thrown. Steam gave people too much freedom. They should have just contracted Alienware or whomever, whatever popular Origin, whatever popular custom PC manufacturer, and just gone with it. Make a Steam machine and sell it. But because they decided to make, a dozen or more of them, every everybody got super confused in the market as to what is a good Steam machine and what is not, and what are the good accessories. And the whole thing was they were trying to break the barrier between PC and couch gaming. And they went about it all the wrong way by rather than just making a PC console, one PC console, they decided to make, a dozen and a half and confuse the whole market as to what it was supposed to be and which one is the better, but what did the who now, and nobody bought them. And Nate's looking at his phone.
I am, because I don't know where the fuck y'all are in the conversation, because I had to peeps in the pots really bad.
I was just talking about how the Steam machines were doomed from the start because they never solidified their place in the market with their marketing.
Okay, well, I might cover some points you covered because I had to pee, but I heard you to tail end. You were discussing the fact that they made many different ones instead of just one, which was you're absolutely 100% correct. That was their biggest part of their problem was console gamers want simple, and if you give them too many options, they're going to go into overload, and that's not. I'm not bad mouthing console owners about that. It's choice
No, it's true.
paralysis.
No, it's true, Ninja.
It's
At
choice
least on my, at
paralysis
least
the whole
on
time.
my part, it's
No,
true.
but
Nigga. You
if
start
you,
convoluting and confusing me, bitch. I'm just gonna walk away.
but Nate's got a grand point in that you see an Xbox, a PlayStation 4, or this whole plethora of Steam machines that just
And
go off into the fucking woods.
and there's no guarantee that Steam Machine A is going to run the game that Steam Machine C can, but Steam Machine D has better graphics but worse RAM, and it's just like, dude, this is too many options. This is way too many options for something that lives and dies by its simplicity.
Yeah.
This is also going back to the NX conversation almost. It's hard to crack the console market. How many times have you guys been to Best Buy over the years and seen some half-cocked, gimmicky console that you've never heard of that they've been paid to peddle by their higher-ups?
Yeah.
Dozens. I can't name any of them because who the fuck knows what they are? They're nothing now. But, a lot of them. There's a lot of consoles that try to break into the market, but it's impossible. You got your two big dogs. At one point, you had a third big dog, but that's it. That's it.
Yeah. You can't have too many options. The gamers, they want to fight over A or B and maybe sometimes C. You add anything else to it, and it's just there's too much to it. So,
I mean,
and
it
gaming
used to
shouldn't be complicated if you don't want it to be.
Yeah, and it used to be what, Sega and Nintendo,
Uh-huh.
and then you got
TurboGrafx tried to
PlayStation.
get into it.
yeah, the
PlayStation
Jaguar.
jumped in. Yep, the Jaguar. Yep.
You
Mm-hmm.
just can't. PlayStation managed to do it in the late 1990s.
Yeah, late 90s. Yeah,
PlayStation
maybe
managed to
mid to late 90s, maybe.
Hold on a second. I smell
PlayStation.
something burning.
Yeah, PlayStation managed to strangle, get in there and get a stranglehold on it, and take
I
its
think that
share
was
of
just
the
because they
market.
went with a new concept technology that everybody was intrigued by. I think that's the only reason it ever caught on.
But that's actually a really good point, because you have to have something that differentiates yourself from the rest of the pack in a viable way. It can't just be, oh, look, it's got 3D technology. It's got to be something real, something concrete, something that is going to be sustainable and important to the industry for years to come. And it's really hard to do that. That's not just something that pops up overnight. I'm sure that Sony did years of research before
I'm
they
sure.
released the PlayStation.
Yes, I'm sure. And having all that fat money off of selling VCRs for $1,000 made me. I was like, bam, I can drop the PlayStation in this bitch.
Well, yeah, I mean, Sony was a well-established company.
Oh yeah,
It's not
no.
as if they just came out of nowhere. They're
It's
a tech
just like
company.
when Microsoft burst in with the Xbox. It's the same shit. Microsoft did their research. They saw what people wanted, and they found a niche that they could get into the market.
Yeah, and Steam could have done the same thing, because they make money hand over fist over foot over foot. They make money with so little effort, it's ridiculous. But they did it all the wrong way. You can't present the world with fucking 17 to 20 products all at once. No, give them one. This is
Well,
our product.
I think the market circumstances have to be correct. There has to be a new technology that's coming out that is, like I said, it's a leader in the industry. It has to be something with staying power. It has to be something that's going to revolutionize the industry.
Yeah, and that was one of their goals. They were trying to prove to the market that PC gaming is viable from the couch. The problem is,
It is, bitch. I got that 30-foot HDMI cable.
that's what they were trying to do, but never said it. Or never promoted it. They never marketed it. Mark, have you ever seen the Steam section in your local GameSpot?
No.
I bet you $100
GameStop?
there is one,
Stop.
but you haven't seen it because it's literally a tiny sliver.